Hello, my name is Wayne Robinson. Many Americans, Canadians, and other foreigners visit Mexico to experience the white sandy beaches, swimming in the Caribbean Sea, enjoying the rich and colorful culture, and the plethora of bargain shopping outlets. What most vacationers do not expect is to attend a timeshare sales presentation. Either they're bombarded at the airport by the resort's marketing reps, or they're approached at their hotel to attend what is supposed to be a 90-minute sales presentation. Most are impressed by the friendly sales staff, the luxurious amenities, and the benefits of becoming a vacation club member in Mexico. They sign a contract with the down payment, and they're back on their vacations. Surprisingly, 25% of these vacationers will purchase a timeshare in Mexico. When they return home and read the plethora of negative online reviews, buyer's remorse sets in. They realize that the friendly salesperson may have lied to them about the program. They decide to cancel and expect a refund of their deposit. Now, if they attempt to cancel during the legal cancellation period, they know they have a pretty good chance of getting their money back. But for others who did not cancel during this time, it's too late. They waited too long, and now they feel stuck. When they contact the resort to cancel the membership, they are harshly reminded that they signed a binding contract and there is no way to get out. They surf the internet, contact timeshare attorneys and timeshare cancellation companies, and soon discover the exorbitant fees and the possibility that they could get scammed again. The good news is that I know the loopholes that will help members get out of contracts easily without hurting their credit or being sued. The Mexico timeshare industry nor the news media that support the timeshare industry will reveal what I'm about to share with you. So, here are the 7 shocking secrets that the Mexico timeshare industry and the news media do not want you to know. Number 1, most Mexico timeshare companies do not own the properties where they sell. That's right. When you attend a timeshare sales presentation in Mexico, most often the resort is a separate company and owned and operated by a separate hotel management. If you purchase a vacation club membership and you find it difficult to make a reservation, chances are the rooms are reserved for the general public, which is what the hotel was developed for. Some timeshare companies might lease 1, 2, 3, or no rooms for their members. That's right. So if you want proof of this, here's what you can do. Try to make a reservation for your resort. If they state that there's no availability during the time you would like to travel, try going online, and you'll discover that there's plenty of availability for the general public, just not for you. When you purchase a vacation club membership, you're purchasing nothing more than air or an idea. This is why I feel there should be no maintenance fees in Mexico, as the companies have nothing to maintain. They don't own anything. Number 2, most vacation clubs in Mexico are mandatory all-inclusive resorts that include food, beverages, and some non-motorized activities. The benefit for the membership, as explained by the friendly sales staff, is to obtain discount travel over what the general public is paying. I have spoken to some clients who were quoted as much as $5,000 for a reservation to learn that it was much cheaper booking the same vacation online. These exorbitant prices do not include the original purchase price, closing costs, and annual maintenance fees. So, where's the discount? Number 3, when you attend a Mexico sales presentation, you would assume the vacation club is legal. Not so. Many Mexico vacation clubs that actively sell memberships do not have business licenses. They position themselves in a resort and guests assume the vacation club is part of the resort. Not always so. I worked for a vacation club that was selling memberships under a well-known global brand. When I first read through the contract as a sales manager, I realized that not only did the resort not have a business license, but the jurisdiction for any legal matters was not in Mexico, where I was selling, but in Panama. That should stand out, but like most new owners, they never read the paperwork. They simply sign, place their deposit, and return to their vacation clueless. Number 4. Many vacation club sales managers will not only expect their sales staff to lie to sell a membership, but will demand it or get fired. The timeshare industry is a very competitive sales environment. In Mexico, the pay for sales and marketing reps is 100% commission. There is no salary. Neither are there regulations to protect consumers from unethical practices, and resorts will do almost anything to make a sale. Everybody wants to be on the top, making the most money. So the sales staff must do all they can to generate a sale for the company by the end of the presentation. That's right. That's why there's so much pressure on the clients and the sales team to make the sale that same day. Not the next day or the next week, but by the end of the presentation. Number 5. The jurisdiction for most vacation club contracts in Mexico is Mexico. So if you sign a contract in Mexico and there are legal concerns, according to the contracts, the jurisdiction is Mexico. There are some, like I mentioned earlier, vacation club contracts that will establish the jurisdiction in Panama, and that should be a red flag. I have read comments from timeshare attorneys and timeshare cancellation companies that scare potential clients who want to get out of a Mexico timeshare. They tell them that the Mexico Vacation Club company can take them to court in the United States. They can end up in jail, they can lose their house, and all types of lies. This could not be further from the truth. If you're a member of a Mexico Vacation Club and you want to get out, look at your contract. All legal issues are in Mexico, and they will remain in Mexico. A U.S. or Canadian or any other foreign court will not recognize it and cannot recognize a contract that states Mexico as its jurisdiction. So, if you decide you want to walk away from your Mexico contract, they cannot do anything in your own country. The most they will do is send collection letters or make phone calls to a U.S. or Mexico collection agency. Other than that, there is nothing they can or will do legally. Number 6, a Mexico Vacation Club can ruin your credit. This is another absurd claim that I have heard from timeshare attorneys and timeshare cancellation companies and the news media. Canceling a Mexican Vacation Club contract cannot ruin your credit back home because they do not and cannot have business relationships with American credit reporting agencies. That's right. If you purchase a timeshare in Mexico and want out for any reason and you stop paying, well, this action will not affect your credit rating back home. Here's the proof. If you took out a loan in Mexico, shouldn't it show up on your credit report as an inquiry or as a loan? Your monthly payment should also show up. They do not. These activities help develop your credit rating. So, to issue a loan and charge interest, whether in the United States or not, the loaning institution must have a membership with the credit reporting agencies to report the loan. Additionally, they must adhere to federal financial regulations such as the Truth in Lending Act, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and others. This is not the case with Mexico loans. Therefore, walking away from a Mexican Vacation Club membership will not have any impact on your credit rating back home. All they can do is send you threatening letters from a collection agencies and hope that one day you'll send them the balance. And finally, number 7, you can never get out of a Mexican Vacation Club membership contract unless you pay a high-priced lawyer or a timeshare exit company. This is also untrue. I have helped countless clients get out of their Mexico contracts even when there was a balance due. The process is written in my book, Everything About Timeshares, which sells on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles. Even if you want to visit Mexico again, you can go and come as you please. Immigration is not going to stop you or bother you for this. Regardless of the reasons why you want to get out of your vacation club contract, you should at least send them some type of communication that you're canceling the membership and the reasons why, so they'll know. This is where I can help. If you'd like for me to take care of this for you, I will. I'll prepare the documents to cancel the membership and prevent collection agencies from ever calling you at home, at work, or any type of communication with you. If you'd like to learn more about this, visit my website, mexicotimesharecomplaints.com. I can get you out of that Mexico Club contract for a nominal fee within 30 days. And I don't get paid until the job is done. Now that you have the information that you need to get out of the contract, do what you want to do. And I wish you the best.